No character is guaranteed to survive in The Boys Season 5 according to showrunner Eric Kripke. Season 5 will be the bloodiest yet, with major potential character deaths like Butcher and Homelander.
It's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it.
Many prominent characters have already perished throughout the show's run, including Madeline Stillwell in Season 1, Huey Campbell's father in Season 4, and most recently, Victoria Newman in The Boys Season 4 finale. The series has shown restraint when it comes to the titular boys, with the group's members consistently surviving dire circumstances despite many of them not having superpowers. While speaking with Games Radar, Kripke made it clear that this safety net no longer exists for the boys or other main characters in the super big apocalyptic final season. He highlights that one of the main advantages of Season 5 being the end of the series is that he and the other writers do not have to be concerned with how a potential character death might negatively impact a future season. Here's what he said. "That's the fun of the final season. You can blow the doors off it. There's no guarantee who's going to survive because you don't have to keep the cast for another season, so you can have really shocking big things happen all the time. The writers, as we're starting to cook it up, we're really enjoying that."
Wanna cook?
Many of the boys' main characters die in the comics, but the same characters may not die in the television series, as it has frequently taken a different route than its source material. Homelander and Billy Butcher are two of the characters most likely to die, as the world will never be safe as long as Homelander is alive. Butcher only has months left to live, and the all-consuming hatred he and Homelander have for each other is poised to culminate in both of them dying. Saving the world may also require Sister Sage to die, as it is her plan and her brains that made Homelander's newfound control of the United States government and the enforcement of soup supremacy a reality. Without Homelander, she may not have a powerful enough tool to continue experimenting with her theories, but the threat she poses will remain if she survives. If there is any justice, the despicable Deep, Firecracker, and Soldier Boy will be killed as well, ideally in ignominious fashion.
Do something. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! Yeah! Yeah!
The boys will inevitably feature the demise of some beloved fan favourites too, with Mother's Milk, Frenchie, Kamiko, Huey, and Starlight being among some of the most potentially devastating deaths. It would be disappointing after his satisfying redemption arc in Season 4, but A-Train is another possibility, perhaps ending his story with a noble sacrifice. No matter who dies, The Boys Season 5 is likely to be the show's bloodiest season yet. And in fairness, given how the comic book ended, I'm pretty sure Season 5 will be the bloodiest season yet, and that's saying something considering the past 4 seasons. One of the biggest question marks I have for the final season is how Homelander will die. If you haven't read the comics and don't want it spoiled, please stop the video now. So, in the comics, Homelander is killed at the hands of Black Noir, who is a Homelander clone created specifically to kill Homelander if he ever got out of control. And, let's be honest, he's been like that since Season 1. In the TV show, the source material has changed in this regard, so I will be very intrigued to see how they deliver on Homelander's death. And with regards to Billy Butcher, he also dies in the comics at the hands of one of the boys, and I'm definitely interested at how they pull this off as well. But I won't spoil who of the boys it is.
I'm interested.